All right, people. I'm gonna go through my picks. I went comic book hunting also today. Went to several shops and got some stuff. Found in some good runs. So I'm gonna share my opinions and my thoughts about them. Also, I had half of my stuff for today's new releases. Some of them I got, some of them I didn't. So later on, I'm gonna get them. But I'll share everything I got. Real quick, the first thing I'm gonna share is Chew. It's from Image Comics. Again, if you are new to comic books, this is one of the ones that I would consider finding and try to read. This is really good book. This is really good comic book. If you actually want to have fun reading comic books, read this comic book. This reads like a TV sitcom. This will make you laugh out loud for real. I'm gonna go through some of the covers. The covers is beautiful. The art is beautiful. Again, it is from John Layman and Rob Gilroy. Hope I'm saying your name right. Again, I'm going to go through what I think about it. Hey, this art is really beautiful. It reminds me of an orthodox style with street art. The color pops, the composition pops. The art has texture. It has details in the background, a lot of Easter eggs. Man, this is a very good story. This is a very good comic book. To me, this was a jewel. There's another really good cover. Real quick, is about this character. This is his sister. This guy, he works for the USDA, and he acts like he's like a cop and all that stuff. But he has a particular power, which I'm not going to try to pronounce the power's name because I'm going to butcher it. But pretty much what it is that he could eat anything. For example, he could eat a piece of chicken, and he could tell you where that chicken was from. He could tell you when it was born, what farm it was, what it ate, if it was grass-fed, how it died, all these details. So he goes around with several other cops and detectives, and I don't know all the particular details. I'm going to go back and read this again. This is really good, but he goes around and tries to find particular murders and all this other stuff. I think this guy's a vampire or something like that, but the whole story gets crazy, man. Again, I highly suggest this, and if you have read this, leave a comment how you thought about this. Real quick, this is one of the really good covers that sticks out. So that was the run. And then I found this one shot of Secret Agent Boya. He is a particular character that's introduced in this story. And he was so famous, I guess, at the time that they made his own little one story. But when this character is introduced, man, it is really funny. So I also ran into a little... I've been talking about the Sixth Gun, and I ran into more issues of it. So I ran into issue 6, 5... number 4, and number 3. Since I've been talking about it, I've been running into it. Also, I ran into 2 of their books, book 4 and book 2. This is book 4, and I'm gonna go through it real quick, share what you might get into and what it might look like, what the action looks like, and what the art looks like. It's really simple, quick to the point. It's really good, man. This is a good story. It reads really good. Again, this is a very entertaining story. I suggest that if you run into it. And then I ran into certain covers here and there that I like, that I always collect and stuff. But this one stuck out. I think I found some of these for a good price, maybe $2-3 each. And that one has Cable and Ghost Rider. I ran into some G.I. Joe ones. I think I found these for $1. If I find G.I. Joes here and there for like $1, a good price, I get them. I picked this one particular because it has Storm Shadow and Sidekick, and is a newsstand, so I think that's a pretty good find. I found this Old School Star Wars issue number 10. Old School Star Wars. I think hopefully this is from the first run. Let me know, but I think this is a good find also. Okay, I found this Old School Fantastic Four issue number 111. I think that's a lucky number. As you can tell, it's all beat up. In my particular opinion, let me know what y'all think. I like them when they beat up. I don't mind at all when they're beat up, have a little bit of rips and tears and all this other stuff. I'm okay with it. To me, I think it's more cooler when they look like that because it shows you what they survived through and they're still kicking. And it just looks more vintage to me. It just looks more badass. So let me know what y'all think. I like beat up comic books. And then another old school Fantastic Four is issue 265. This is not a major key, but is a minor key, I think. This is when She-Hulk joins the Fantastic Four. Now, if you know anything about comic books, you know that she was a major part of the team. To me, I think this was a good find. Let me know what y'all think. So I found this one. I forgot how much, but this has been out for a while. But I like the Infinity Gauntlet ones for certain characters that hold the gauntlet. I just like that cover. All right, so I know I shared this last time, but I got the Daredevil Unleash Hell. This one was in my box. I think I'm going to open this one and read it, but I'm not going to open up this one because I think the cover is more beautiful. This is badass. I just wanted to share the cover again, and I'm going to share the covers of the DC Horror. Found Superman #1, or the DC Horror #1 with Superman on it. These variant covers with them like this, man, this to me is just freaky and it stands out. I love this art. I love the whole thing about it. Wonder Woman, and I'll share that Batman one again with y'all. To me, that Batman is awesome, man. This week, the Green Lantern one came out, and I might pick that one up. So I picked up G.I. Joe #313. That came out this week. Also, I picked up Void Rivals #16. Came out this week. If you haven't read that, I suggest this is another good story to get into. Missing on the Moon. Okay, so I didn't really hear about this too much, but I got this only because it's a #1, yeah. And it looks good. The art, the cover, and the name of the title. It's pretty interesting. I'll take my chances every now and then with a couple of #1s here and there just to read them. Just to see if what's good or not. So let me know what y'all think if y'all read it. Also, I picked up #1 of Trample. Real quick, when it comes to art and people drawing certain animals out there, for example, elephants, giraffes, and tigers and stuff like that, and they really know how to draw it, it pops to me and it's beautiful. I breezed through the comic book before I put it into the plastic and bag, and to me this is really beautiful. Let me know what y'all think about that one. One of the covers of the week for me has to be Wonder Woman #17. This is a variant cover. I collect comic books from my daughter, and I might give her this one. But this to me is very beautiful. It stands out. It's it's letting you know what's up right there, man. All right, that one. And then I found this one. I think this has been out for a while. I just got it because it's the homage of Spider-Man. You know what's up. And then the last comic book I found is 101. I think another lucky number. Also, I think the artist's name is Brian or Bernie. Not Bernie, but Brian. Let me know if I'm saying it right or if I'm butchering his name. No disrespect, my bad. But this is a minor key because of the cover and the particular art style. All right, guys. That's what I got this week, and this is what I'm sharing. Let me know what's up. Have a good one out there.